Manta Network, the next big airdrop to focus on. This is another huge airdrop to add to your list. Huge names have backed millions behind the Manta Network, which is a new layer 2 that we are going to be taking advantage of. You will need to have Ethereum on the Ethereum mainnet to get the best odds of this crypto airdrop. However, there is a free option which will not guarantee you this airdrop. So, welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. Purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose, and use a burner wallet for your own safety. And be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Okay, let's jump straight into the video. Now, as you can see, we are officially on the Manta Network, which is Manta.network. And like I said, you're going to need to have a MetaMask wallet, and you're also going to have the Ethereum mainnet set up with Ethereum tokens in that wallet. Now, this is going to cost a little bit in gas fees, so you're going to need to have quite a bit of Ethereum, a recommended minimum amount of $50, and anything beyond that is perfectly fine. Assuming you have your Ethereum tokens, the first step is to go over to the Manta Network, head over to the top right corner where it says Bridge to Pacific. Now, you're going to have to connect your wallet, connect. And just to let you know, guys, you don't actually have to use this main bridge. However, it is going to give you the best odds of getting the airdrop. And most likely is going to be one of the requirements for this airdrop, in my opinion. So I'm not going to be skipping this. I'm going to be completing this task. But I just did want to tell you that there are other ways of bridging over tokens to the Manta Network, which may be cheaper. And that is through Orbital Finance, which I'm going to show you now. If I just click on the top one, choose a network, let's just say ZK Sync. I could scroll down and you can choose the Manta Network. And the great thing is you can choose a whole bunch of different networks to bridge from and over to the Manta Network, and vice versa. So don't feel like you're stuck with just bridging from and to Ethereum. You're free to use any layer 2 Ethereum network that is available on Orbital Finance. So, going back to the original bridge, you're going to want to add the chain to MetaMask, so you can do this, which if you've already got it in your wallet, it's just not going to pop up. So don't worry if that doesn't happen. But if you don't have the network, just simply add this chain just by clicking this button. So I'm going to be withdrawing some Ethereum from the Ethereum mainnet over to the Manta Network, and I'm going to do 0.0420. So I'm going to deposit 0.042 Ethereum, click deposit. In your wallet, it's going to pop up with a notification. As you can see, the gas fees aren't too bad. $2.63 for the gas fee, while I'm transferring $65.70 worth over to the Manta Pacific Network. So I'm going to click confirm. As you can see, we've got to wait for the deposit. Please sign the deposit on your wallet and wait a few moments for your deposit to finalize. So we've done that. Now we just have to wait. So as we can see, we've sent over a deposit. However, it is still unconfirmed. If we go up into our MetaMask and find the Manta Network, as we can see, the Ethereum tokens haven't reached the Manta Network yet. So we just have to wait. Realistically, it should take a few minutes to bridge over, but it can take longer if the network is congested both on the Ethereum and Manta Network. So we just have to wait. And fantastic, there we go, it just popped up just right now. So it took around 3 to 5 minutes, not too long at all. I actually really like that. And the next step after having your Ethereum on the network is to go over to the ecosystem by clicking up the top. And as you can see, we're now on a different page, manta.network/ecosystem.html. And if we scroll down, we can see that we've got a whole bunch of different dApps. Now we can filter them at the top here, or we can just take a scroll through and find the protocols that we like. So if we just scroll through and find the protocol that we know, what we've heard of, or something that we're familiar with, we're going to use it so we can get some transactions and some volume on the Manta Network. So first things first, we can use this Azumi protocol. This is one that is also live on ZK Sync, and we have been farming the ZK Sync airdrop on this page. So I'm going to connect my wallet to Azumi Finance. As you can see, we're connected to the Manta Pacific Network. Go over to swap. If we swap ETH, so just say any token on here. If it was USDT, doesn't matter which one it is, just like so. Swap it, and bang, just like that, we've now got a USDT. After that, just do another swap. It can be USDT back into ETH, USDC, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get as much volume and as many transactions as possible. So I'm going to swap back into USDC and then swap into ETH again. Now confirm, approve. I must mention, guys, while we're swapping these tokens, it's not as fast as the ZK Sync network. It's not fast as other networks that I've used. However, it is very quick still. I'm very impressed with the Manta network so far. We haven't used it much. However, I'm liking it pretty much so far. And that's that. We've now created some swaps on the Azumi Finance protocol. Let's go and find some other dApps. If we scroll down, we'll go back to Orbital Finance shortly. That is another one we definitely want to do. You can use protocols like Dmail, which we've used in the past. What I must warn you guys is if you go over to the Manta Network ecosystem and scroll down, Dmail.ai, this page has actually been compromised. As you can see, it says dmail.ai, And as you can see here, Google, thank goodness, has made sure that we don't click on this website. Attackers sometimes mimic sites by making hard to see changes to the web address, just like you can see up here. So get rid of this nonsense. We don't want to see that. This is the original Dmail. It's called dmail.ai with an I, not two L's. So make sure you're very cautious with that. Basically, you can use EVM compatible networks. There's so many different networks. As you can see, we've got Ethereum, BNB chain, ZK Sync, Linear, Manta, Polygon, Conflux, and so many other networks, including Starknet, Internet Computer, and WorldCoin. So use the Dmail app. That will also get you another airdrop for the Dmail token and also the Manta token. So just be very careful when interacting with protocols on the ecosystem of Manta Network. What I do recommend using is the Orbiter Finance if you're going to bridge your tokens back. Now, if you want to bridge your tokens back, you don't actually have to use the Manta Pacific bridge, which if you go over here, you'll see that it takes an estimated time of 3 days to withdraw your funds from the Manta Pacific network back to the Ethereum main network. Now, this is where we spoke about Orbiter Finance before, and this is a cheaper and quicker alternative. And I'll show you how quick and cheap I mean. If we choose the Manta network to bridge from, and we choose, say, the ZK Sync Era network to bridge to, connect our wallet, it's going to be MetaMask. It knows how much ETH we have in here. Going to bridge the ZK Sync, confirm and send, just like so. Few cents in fees, love it, already sent over. We go over to ZK Sync and we can see that it's been sent over. It took under 2 minutes to send it over. In fact, probably under 90 seconds to send it over and cost only a few cents in fees. Very happy with this. Thank you, Orbiter Finance. One last thing for the mainnet. If you go over to layer3.xyz and you scroll over to the search bar and you go over to search, and you type in Manta, you can see that we have a task to complete. So bridge to Manta, bridge via L2s, bridge NFTs to Manta Pacific. So you click continue, verify because we have done that. Bridge to Manta Pacific via any layer 2 solution, which you can use layer swap. Bridge NFTs to Manta Pacific, bridge any NFT from BNB chain to Manta Pacific mainnet using the ZK bridge. And to do so, come over here, select the network, choose the BNB chain, connect your wallet. We've done the Polyhedra airdrop in the past. I'm hoping that you've used this because it will be necessary to get the airdrop for the Manta network if you want to get this task done. Layer 3 is a superb website to use. It's amazing for quests and for interacting with different dApps. And just that reminds me, guys, don't forget that Galaxy was hacked not too long ago. So try and avoid that for now. Until I know it's very safe, I'm personally not going to be using it. So it's up to you guys if you want to do it, but I'm not too happy for using that right now. So I'm just going to be skipping that. I'm not going to be using Galaxy until I really know that it's safe to use. But that's the thing, guys. DeFi, you just don't know what is safe sometimes. And that's why you've got to be extra cautious when interacting with different dApps, going onto different websites, checking out links. Got to be so careful, guys. Honestly, I can't express it enough. And you just transfer this NFT over like that. If you haven't got any NFTs, you just mint some on the page on the BNB chain and you'll be good to go to bridge over some NFTs. So it was as fast as that, simple. Now if we go back and verify it, it should be all good once it confirms. Confirmed, skip, and lovely. That's how you would complete the quest. You're going to get a rare chest and may contain an NFT. Lovely. Now, like I said, don't use Galaxy unless you really want to. Next step is, guys, you can do the same thing, however, going onto the testnet. All you have to do is get yourself some girly Ethereum tokens. So I'm on the testnet, connected my wallet. As you can see, I've got 0.31 girly ETH. Let me switch my network so you can see. And I think it's very important to do the test network if you want to increase your odds of getting the airdrop, or at least have some kind of odds. And if you're not using the mainnet, then obviously it will be ideal to use the testnet because you will have no other chance otherwise. So to get testnet tokens, you can use websites like QuickNode, which basically allow you to get Ethereum tokens or any testnet tokens straight to your MetaMask wallet in minutes. So you click continue. Click continue. You can either get 0.1 ETH by tweeting or you can just get 0.05. I'm going to do 0.05 and you just do that. Your tokens will get sent straight to your wallet, so don't worry. Go back to the bridge. Go over to how much you want to bridge over. Say you just did the whole 0.05, but don't forget to leave some for gas fees. I've already done this testnet before, so it would just work simply the same. Confirm the transaction. Wait for the transaction to send over. Then you can go over to the ecosystem, scroll down and use as many protocols as you can that are in the testnet mode. Now it's basically the same as the mainnet, so do with that information what you must. I definitely recommend using the Manta Network testnet if you're going to get the airdrop. And of course, if you want the highest odds, then you must use the mainnet. So that's pretty much it for the Manta Network airdrop. And like we've mentioned before, guys, if you want to check out our YouTube channel, we have so many airdrop tutorials as well as so many other crypto videos. At the moment, we've got 45 videos in our airdrop playlist with more added every single week. week, a minimum of 1 to 2 to be precise. So stay tuned, put those notification bells on, and join us on our road to $100,000 through airdrops. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to hit me up on Twitter at HiCryptoGuy. Don't forget to follow Alt Crypto Gems and Alt Crypto Talk on Twitter. And we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.